Hello，大家晚上好。Good evening, everyone. My name is Leonard.
我是张娜。
Yes, and how are you doing this evening? And welcome to our live streaming with Natalie.
欢迎大家晚上好。
Yeah, okay, so maybe you might be thinking, what are we going to talk about in this live streaming tonight?
对呀，我们今天晚上就要跟大家分享一个非常火热的话题。
Yes.
叫
Hot topic.
hot topic.
Yes.
Online shopping.
Online shopping. Yes. So what is your experience with online shopping? Which is your favorite online shopping platform? And how many times have you been buying from the online shopping since especially the COVID started, right?
对，是的，你有网购过吗
Yes.
还是你喜欢网购吗？甚至你是网购的狂热爱好者吗
Wow.
不要犹豫，和我们分享。
Yeah, so we want to do this live streaming to talk about this very, very hot, but I think obviously very common topic right now, which is online shopping. And we totally would like you to join us in our little conversation and a small sharing so that we can exchange some ideas or some experience about your past online shopping experience. Okay?
是的，请别忘记和我们现在就点赞分享，我们将会一起分享更多。也希望你能够把你的网购经验，或者是你有什么网购平台，甚至说你有什么特别好的网购的贴士或者是好物，真的，我们非常欢迎你和我们一起分享。让我们一起获得更多。
So remember to support us by liking our live streaming right now, and if possible, share it to all your friends whom you know are very, very powerful and active online shoppers. Okay? Give you some time to do this like and sharing. All right, and we will be back. 马上回来。
马上回来，一会儿。
Yes, welcome back. My name is Leonard.
我是张娜。
Welcome to our live streaming on online shopping. Yes. All right, very excited to be doing this live streaming again. And tonight, I have my friends here, Natalie, Zhao Na, okay, joining me on talking about this topic called the online shopping. And when we talk about shopping, obviously it is the most powerful forte of the woman, right?
对的，说起购物，哇，每一个女生都是热血沸腾，那是我们的最爱。所以今天也非常荣幸，我和莱娜我们一起来和大家分享现在都非常应该想普遍的一个话题，叫网购。
Yes, all right. So I'm sure all of you by now would have bought one thing or two on the online platform, all right? Especially after this COVID,
yeah.
I'm sure even if you have never bought it before, all right, you would have surely tried once or twice. And especially when we talk about one of the things that a lot of people are very common now is the food delivery.
Yes.
对不对？
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, no, that's Food Panda, not Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is cartoon. Food Panda is for food. Yeah. So, you know, I'm sure all of you would have at least tried one thing or two already, you know, even if whether you are a customer or even you are, operator, a food F&B operator, you also will have some experience here and there. So, Najie, okay. So keep your comments coming in, all right, and let us know what is your experience about online shopping, all right, and then is it good? Is it bad? Is there any tips that you want to share with us? Is there anything that you know that will allow us to get the most out of online shopping? You know, the best deal, the 特供 deal, correct?
对对，我相信应该看直播的朋友也是很少有。应该讲，现在网购已经成为你日常生活的一部分，而且正在改变我们的生活方式。像我们刚刚讲的 Food Panda、Grab， 还是你所有的生活所需，我真的是已经，我刚刚回想，已经改变了我所有 生活的生活方式真的是我们刚刚讲到的，女生非常爱购物。那么现在我们可以足不出户，然后就可以购买到自己想要的产品。
Wow,
So
amazing, right? Like what
yes.
Natalie just said. Wow, now you can even shop and buy to your heart's content without even leaving your home. Wow, as a husband, I hear I also scared. Correct or not? Last
Yeah,
time only
yeah,
need to
also faster.
only can spend money when you're out of the house. Now at home also can spend money. It's so scary.
是啊，讲到这里我就想起我在中国在国家的时候，因为那时候我和家婆住，但是呢，避免不了 online shopping 嘛，年轻人不能，而且刚好是 COVID 期间。
Yes.
所以我有太多的包裹，就是那个 package。
Too many delivery, too many parcels.
Parcels to collect.
Yeah.
然后我甚至不敢带回家，因为太多了，我有点不好意思。
Wow.
然后我就在楼下把所有的 package 全部拆到完，
Yeah.
然后
放在 plastic bag.
塞去一个 plastic bag。
Then pretend that this is rubbish.
Pretend at least one or two.
Yeah, so I don't know. So maybe we can start by asking 娜姐 Natalie, all right? 你一次最多一天收到多少个包裹 What is the most number of parcels and deliveries you receive in one day?
I think 5到6个吧。
5到6个 Oh, so is that a lot? I don't know. Is it a lot? Okay. Maybe you have more deliveries than 娜姐 here. Okay, more than
我相
5,
信有好多
more
人
than
已经
6.
有更多的，尤其是女生，她们真的，我去拿包裹的时候，好多人是push cart 的，是拿整个车推出车去拿的，因为你也知道有一些是很大件，甚至有一些真的是非常的多可以真的是10个20个都有，我相信，因为是全家人都在购物。
Wow. So you see, what we want to share with everybody is that I think this is so common already. Okay. It should not be something still new to a lot of people, and obviously we totally want you to exchange your opinion, your experience with us, and so that we can talk about. Maybe while we are waiting for your comments to come in, okay, maybe I can ask娜姐 some questions. What are the kind of items you buy the most online?
Buy the most
Yeah.
clothes.
就是你经常买最多的东西是什么？的物品是什么？
我个人的物品应该是衣服和鞋子。
Wow, apparels and shoes.
生活的比较少，对，因为没有不
So the most common item that Natalie buy online is apparels and shoes.
我买过1块钱1件的衣服，人民币哦，1块搬到了人民币，相当于这边的20 cents， 而且是 deliver from 广东，就是 south part of China， 然后直接到我家靠近北京，你知道有多远吗？坐飞机都要3-4个
小时。
3-4个小时 at least，但是我很短的时间收到了，而且20 cents。
Wow, amazing.
Free delivery.
Wow. Okay, so you hear what 娜姐 say, right? The most common item that she buy is actually, clothes and shoes. All right, this is amazing. You know why? First of all, I want to say that the most common item that I buy are electronic gadgets. Okay, I bought some handphone case, tablet case. I bought GoPro. I bought gimbal. I bought a lot of other office accessories for to make your table look much better. Even I bought a rising table, using online platform and things like that. I buy a lot of gadgets. All right, so this you see, so it's obvious. Guys are still very much into the electronic gadgets, and ladies are still very much into apparels.
Second.
Wow, wait, 等一下 Wow, actually the second question I want to ask 娜姐 is, what are the things that you would never buy online? And before she can answer the question, I want to answer that question first. Because the things that I do not want to buy online, will never buy online, are exactly clothes and shoes. 你看，男生跟女生就有不同了哈，对不对哈？对 ，See, I wouldn't want to buy clothes and apparel online because I feel that I need to try them. So if I cannot try, okay, I don't know whether I'll be comfortable to buy them online. Okay, and I also it's also because in the very early days I also tried buying some clothes online, and then they are very cheap, they are very good, but then it was not exactly a good experience. So never mind, let's go back to 娜姐. So 你最不想在网上买的东西是什么？
很难回答。
很难回答。
因为我现在的经验，我应该没有什么是
不可以买的。
因为我有网上买过电视，我也孩子的奶粉，Pampers 这些我。
TV, okay, milk powder, formula milk.
我应该是没有什么，我现在不敢往。
You see, this is exactly why I want 娜姐 Natalie to do this program with me, because she comes from China, and then compared to Singapore, all right, you must believe that the online shopping industry in China is so advanced, far more advanced than Singapore by leaps and bounds beyond your imagination. I mean, we all know about the Singles Day, 双十一节. Yeah, can you imagine just one day, okay? The Alibaba, this 双十一 the 光棍节, all right, this Singles Day online activity, event, okay? They within 1 year, one day, they can sell as much as $30 billion. That's numbers beyond your imagination. And then there are a lot of live streaming, what they call 直播带货 live streaming sales. And then the most successful live streamer who is very good at selling online, she even managed to sell a rocket. Yeah, wow. So when 娜姐 tell you that she cannot actually think of what are the things that she cannot buy, I think that's very true, 对吗？
目前是。
Yeah.
应该是没有，我非常 confident 我可以。
Yeah, 就是没有买不到，只有想不到。
而且真的好多的网上的物品真的是看到之后才想买的，没有觉得，因为他会一直 push，他知道你的 favorite， 然后一直推荐你那个 similar 的那些 collection， 所以好多东西是没有想到的，但是你又看到，哎，好像可以，然后就想 try， 所以这也是一个
这个 new slogan, right？ 没有买不到，只有想不到，correct 吗？
对的。
Absolutely. All right. So, based on what you say, all right, 那你一个礼拜 within 1 week, 你的购买频率 ，okay, what is the frequency of your online shopping? Can you just
最频繁的时候，应该每天都会买。
哇哦，一天买7天啊，一个礼拜买7天，7 times a week, non-stop.
Yeah, sometimes and not so expensive， 不一定都是很贵重的产品，但是你for 那一段时间是已经形成一个习惯。我不知道看直播的朋友有没有和我一样，就是你的空闲时间很想去看一下，而且养成一个习惯。假如说最近我想买一件衣服，然后你在那段时间一有空，你所有的闲暇时间都会拿来一直 browsing， 一直看，所以每天基本都可以有收获的。
Wow, okay.
而且尤其是我在坐月子期间，你讲不可以出门，然后很多事情又不让做，然后我觉得这是我最好的消遣了。
So what 娜姐 is just describing is her experience, especially when she was having her maternity leave at home, but back in China, the hometown, and then this is exactly experience. And then when you have so much time in your hand, and then she was actually caught right in the middle of the COVID, and then she was the whole entire city was on a lockdown. So basically, she can't go anywhere, and then therefore she let her finger do the walking.
Yes, very convenient. 而且现在中国，因为我相信看直播朋友也知道，因为中国真的很大。像刚刚兰娜讲的，双十一的时候，我们的营业额就9000多亿人民币，也就相当于200 billion 新加坡新dollar。
It's a lot of money, yes.
A lot of money. 所以真的是非常非常多。然后当然也是因为人口多、地域广， 就是真的面积非常的大。到目前为止，说所谓的城乡的覆盖率已经达到98%，也就是说你在任何的即使很小的地点，你一定可以网购的，你一定可以拿到你的那件包
Yeah.
裹的。
So what she's saying that the coverage of the delivery, okay, provide the delivery service provided by all the logistics company is as high as 95%. Meaning even if you live in some kampong area, right in the middle of nowhere, maybe in some desert, they can still deliver to you. If you can order it, they can find you and deliver it.
really， 这个真的太 amazing 了，而且它的速度已经让我惊奇到，像我刚刚讲的，我想到我坐飞机还要几个小时，而且他们的 delivery at least take a few days，但 sometime 我 order next day 我收到包裹来，
Yep.
所以这个我真的有时候会怀疑他那些东西是放在我
放在你
家隔壁
邻居家呀，然后你一订他就送过来了，对不对？
是的，
Yeah.
所
So
以
this is
太方
very
便了。
amazing. So you see, we just described exactly how the online shopping has been evolving over the years and so much accelerated because of this COVID. And I think all of you will have some experience. So let us know what is your comments, okay? Maybe you have some experience, and then quickly help us to like our live streaming right now and share it to your friends who you know are avid and active and powerful online shoppers who can give us some tips on how to get the most out of the online shopping. So the next question I want to ask Natalie also quickly while you keep the comments coming in, okay? All right, I haven't seen any
真的
comment.
不要犹豫，和我们一起分享，点赞分享，也告诉我们你的购物体验。
Yep, I realized
下一个问题。
end up browsing more than buying online. Wow, 他讲说看比买的多，好，跟你是完全打对打的，你是买，你连看都不用看，你就直接买了，对不对？一样。
因为很多时候你不觉得你越网购多了，他越知道你要什么，然后就一直 push，尤其是有一些你就想，哎呀 ，no harm to try，
Yes.
就试一下。
Exactly, because right now, all the website, all the e-commerce platform, they are very smart already. They already built in a lot of cookies, a lot of technologies. They can actually track your preference. You might be amazed. Sometimes you go to a shopping platform and then you click on it, right? Next time you go to your Facebook page, the advertisement come up and push to you, that is because they've been tracking the things that you are browsing, tracking the things that you are looking, and then they keep pushing you. So, 没有买不到。
只有看不到。
只要你想得到，你就买得到，哈 ，OK？ Yeah, so keep your comments coming in, alright. But anyway, I think as a general discussion, and also we want to make this a very, very interactive session for you guys. We are not here to teach anybody, but we want to tell you our experience. So some of the main concerns that we want to talk about, alright, is some of the concerns that people are still thinking about, the online shopping. Okay, so we want to share some of them. For example, the first one we want to talk about is the payment, the payment convenience. Yeah, you see, one of the biggest problem about people not buying online is because they scared their credit card detail gonna stolen, or whatever, and then they feel it's not safe. Okay, so they don't want. So what's your experience with this online payment? 你觉得放你的信用卡的号码上去有问题吗？你会放心吗？ Or because on China experience you have many other payment options?
对于我来讲，现在为什么这么放心？是因为中国真的有很多的网购支付平台，也就是说，你可以支付给先放在第三方，然后当你收到货之后，它才会扣款。 所以这样的话真的是比较方便，这当然也是其中的一个支付方式，支付宝的由来。也就是说，没有人愿意担保，所以它出现了自己的一个支付平台，然后让我们买方和卖方你都可以比较放心。
Yeah, so actually what we're trying to say is that wow, the security of the payment is still quite subject to some kind of abuse. A lot of scammers out there, but overall, the payment convenience is so much safer, more safe, and also more convenient. all right,
是的，而且
because
呢
they have many other kind of payment options available. For example, you can use PayPal, you can use 支付宝, you can use so many different. Now you got Pay Now, you got
Yeah.
PayLah. You see so many options. Okay, so and then there's even some payment option like COD, cash on delivery, 货到付款. All right. Of course, I would tell you that maybe don't try that. Kind of scary, okay?
不过现在真的，我最近开始有比较多使用拼多多，就是中国的一个网购平台。它是因为我之前有一直用蛮多次它的这个平台之后，他就讲我已经 accumulate 一些 credit points， 就是有一定的信誉度，所以我现在所有的购物全部都是收货，而且我确认收货之后那个钱才会过的。
Yep, you're right.
所以我现在，而且它当然了，中国有一些所有的支付平台，除了刚刚我讲的支付宝以外，还有微信。也就是说，微信它是WeChat， 它是连接支付宝、京东，还有唯品会。唯品会当然是另外一个支付平台，它是比较 brand collection 的。
Yep.
对，所以所有的这些都可以直接 WeChat 连接。而且当我们购物之后，你会发现它是已经信息 save 过了，你直接 OK 它就全部
Yeah.
process
So
过了
actually, the point
非常
here
方
is
便。
we still have to be very careful about online payment. Okay, the security things like that. But obviously, the bottom line is there are so much more payment options available to all the consumers out there that make the payment so much easier and safer. Okay, and convenient. For example, we talk about, 支付宝, okay, 微信, all right. In Singapore, you have Pay Now, you have PayLah. Now you also can use GrabPay. You can use, Pay, FavePay. You get. There are so much more, electronic payment facilities available. And in fact, all right, I know the S 站, okay, they also deliver to your house. And then you receive, then you say that you will release payment. So these are some of the many options available to you. So what is your experience with payment option? Let us know, Ken. All right. Main thing is convenient and security 啦，对不？
对，所以真的不要犹豫，和我们分享你有什么支付方式是更方便的，
Yes.
或者说你经历过什么体验，你觉得其实我还是不太放心。你经历过什么？真的不要吝啬，和我们一起分享，让我们知道更多，也可以让我们经验丰富，网购的更加的畅游，
畅所无阻啊，对不对？买
多
多，买多买，多送。
而且最多的是真的是称心如意，而且能够物超所值。这是我们消费者的期待。
Yes. Okay. So if you have any comments about this payment options, please let us know. Okay. So the second thing we want to talk about online payment right now is the delivery convenience. All right. You see, like I said earlier, one of the things that I really hate about ordering is that I don't like to stay at home and wait. Okay, and then the idea, one of the most satisfying thing about shopping is that I buy the thing, I touch it, I go home, I can use it. Wow, that one best joke, correct or not? Not like you have to wait. So, okay, what about this delivery convenience?
讲到 delivery，
你要怎么说服我们的朋友觉得这个绝对不是问题？
delivery 第一点，我想说的是，如果你买大件的产品，假如说你买一个电视、冰箱，很大件的，你在购物的时候，是不是你要考虑那个运输的问题，甚至你要加价钱，因为你要让它 deliver to your house，你需要加价钱的。但是网购就不一样了，像我刚刚讲到的，我前年买电视的时候，它不仅可以给我送到家里，而且还可以免费安装。但这个都是整个配套。当我 online shopping 的时候，它就已经包括了，就是 delivery， 而且中间我想改时间，因为它的电话是随时你可以 tracking 得到的，所以我直接打过去，我就可以跟他讲我家里的问题，然后我可以让他改一个时间再送过去，都是没有问题的。所以我觉得，尤其是对家里没有年轻人，就是假如说有老人在家，因为那个东西真的很大，它一个是运输很难，再就是它安装也很难。我觉得这个就真的是解决了我非常大 非常多的问题。
Yeah, so you see, my experience is right. You know, like I said, I want to think about one of the greatest joy about shopping is that you are able to get the stuff almost immediately. You touch, you feel, and then you decide to buy it. You bring home, you can use it. And then I really hate the idea that I have to wait and wait and wait. But like what Natalie has just mentioned, nowadays all these delivery options are so wide-ranging. Okay, and then one of the best part is that you can actually track your delivery. Track. Yeah, tracking is memorable. Then you can see the car moving, reach where already. So you don't have to really wait at home, you know, and then wait, and then they don't come. It's not. Yeah, we're not talking about 1980s. Now it's the 21st century. You can track them, and then you know whether.
They also can call you.
Yeah. And then they also can call you, and then when they are reaching, and then you don't have to really wait. You can even go out, then they call you, then you rush home, things like that. And sometimes they even say that, okay, you can even tell them to leave it at the door, which for some of the companies they are.
新加坡可以，新加坡真的可以，在中国就不要去。
要不然有时候你会做什么？你会说，leave it with my neighbors. Then you call your neighbors. Can you help me collect for me?
对对对。
Yeah. So these are all the things. You see, but one of the things I want to tell you guys is how convenient in terms of delivery and how efficient this delivery is. Like I mentioned before, all right. One time, I order a sofa at night, 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. I order a sofa, not from IKEA. Okay, I order one sofa. Okay, and then I went to bed late. Okay, at about 12 noon, my wife wake me say, "You order sofa?" I said, They said they deliver already. That's how fast it is, within 12 hours. So all the delivery convenience is so much better. All right, and then you can track all this delivery and
deliver to your house. 而且现在我刚刚想到还有一个便利的点，就是你现在可以好多的包裹可以存放在一个快递网点，在新加坡也是有，还有一个 box， 对，直接放在你的
they call it pop,
pop， 你直接放在那边，然后你 anytime convenient 你就可以去取了了。所以这也是一个越来越完善的点。我觉得现在的 online delivery 我们当然会有很多的疑惑啦，之前我们会有 payment 的问题，会有 delivery 的问题，然后会想到我不满意怎么办？就是所有的这些问题，当然不是说完全没有。我昨天和一个朋友聊天，他就讲，他买一件衣服，然后正常是2-3天就会到，但是2个星期之后他还是没有收到。
结果他长胖了。
当然就长个腹，穿不进去吗？那还好，他就打给客服。然后那个 service center 讲我已经 deliver to your house， 而且删了那个 photo 给他，然后他一看，不是我的那个 unit number， 所以删去其他的 unit number， 他还好，他就讲应该是在附近，他就第一个找了他同一个 block 的，然后那个 unit number， 然后他走到门口，exactly same， 因为你 photo 怎样都有那个 image 在嘛，然后他一看，真的是，他就敲门，他就问他你是不是有收到一个包裹，一开始他真的没承认呢。不同的人呢，
反正最后有拿到就对了嘛。
最后拿到了，拿到之后呢是那个男的，然后他买的内衣，然后我还奇怪，然后他说好，幸好了那个包装都还在，所以当然会有这样的问题，我们不排除。
Of course,
但是只是讲他们真的正在不断的改善。所以才有拍照啊，或者是让你确认啊这些步骤。
So you see, they will always have some inconvenience here and there, but there are also a lot of convenience. For example, I order a lot of heavy stuff like bottles of drinks. So I don't have to carry home. Yeah, I order, they send to my house. Last time I buy 3 bottles, 4 bottles, 1 liter each, also very heavy, right? Now I order 1 carton, 2 carton, they deliver to my house. Wow, no need to carry, so convenient, right?
对，所以说尤其是很重件的，真的你就享受到那个快感。
Yeah. So what is your experience with this delivery? From all this logistic, whether you buy from whichever website, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you have some problems. If you want to sing praises for some of this website, please let us know. But either way, all right, welcome your opinions. So, what is the next topic we want to talk about, which is really how to return the product when it's the wrong thing or not so good. Yeah.
这个也是很重要，因为我刚刚讲到，你一定是有不满意的时候怎么办？其实当然现在。 我讲到我买衣服比较多嘛，如果买衣服不方便，他就直接收货的时候，他都会有选项的，是让你是退货还是你要 change，是要换还是要退，直接点击它就会进入那个就 refund 的 process，甚至而且我们会有一个头疼的问题，就是怎么去还回那个错的产品，所以现在大部分的都是可以直接去你的地点去取货的。
So you see, just now I talk about, one of the things I would never order online, which is shoes and this clothing. You know why? Sometimes you think you fit the size, then you buy it, cannot fit. Oh, jialat, you see. So also I want to now tell you, for example, you can order online. Now a lot of this platform, right, allow you to return to the shop. And get the immediate refund. Okay, this is very amazing. That means you go to, whichever website, you can buy from Z, you can buy from L, you can buy from anywhere. Okay, we are not even talking about all the e-commerce platforms. So we are talking about a lot of the big brands. All right, they already have their own shopping e-commerce site. And then you order with them, okay? Then you try, not happy, return.
是的，而且还可以一次性买多一点，因为你可以给自己多一点选择的机会嘛。
So it's so much more convenient and easy now, 对不对？
我们不需要，而且你像现在好多的时候，你可以买不同国家的产品呢。
Yeah.
那昨天朋友也是
You can buy from overseas now.
buy from overseas， 你不需要真的 travel to overseas， 然后为了买一件衣服还是买一个包包，所以真的是太方便了。
Yep. So the key point is nowadays, return is so much easier, convenient, and then you don't have to wait too long for your refund. All right. In fact, like I mentioned earlier, you say you don't want the return because right now the consumer is so powerful. All right, and then all these merchants, they realize that they have to provide the best service, and and then really they allow people to return as long as they're not happy, and then all the refund will be made so much quicker than before, not like last time, right?
是的，而且他们的 seller 其实都非常害怕你给差评的，也就是说，他们为了阻止你给差评，他们会非常愿意服务。然后你有任何问题，你有退货，他们一定会非常积极的配合的。因为一个差评，大家现在都知道，网上购物一个差评会影响非常多的消费者不会去购买他的产品。
Correct. So welcome. My name is Leonard.
我是张娜。
Yeah, so we are here talking about our experience with online shopping, and then I'm sure all of you have so much experience already, and we really want to get as many feedbacks and as many opinions and then perspective, and then we can share so that we as consumers can definitely benefit out of this convenience even more and more and more. So we have talked about like payment, we talk about delivery, we talk about return and refund. All right, so I don't know what is your experience with some of these topics, and of course
和我们分享你的经验。
跟我们分享，对。And as long as when we talk about talk about refund and return, other than the fact that 我们刚才讲到说 nowadays when you buy shoes, you buy clothes, they allow you to return, okay, as long as you find that it's not suitable, not necessarily quality related, but okay, there are really some bad experience with poor quality, right?
是我当然啦，有一些时候你会有心理，就是当你收到那个产品的时候，你退货的时候有遇到一些麻烦的。
对。
一个是他不会上门取货， 上门取货他需要另外加一些费用的。昨天我那朋友说要加4块钱，如果他上门来取货，然后你那个东西如果是5块钱买的，
你还要退4块钱，你就说干脆怪了。So you see, although we want to say that now the industry is so much well developed that compared to last time, but overall I tell you, you still have to be very clever and smart when you have to choose which website you go to. I know right now there are a lot of e-commerce platforms, but remember, even if you buy from the e-commerce platform, you will realize that a lot of the e-commerce platforms the goods are supplied by micro merchants. And then a lot of these websites they don't really vet their suppliers. So even if you are buying from this e-commerce platform, you have to choose the right seller. If you choose the dodgy one, very scary. So the reviews is very, very, very important. Yeah, so if you buy from the dodgy one and then you find that it's because so much cheaper, I tell you, something definitely a bit fishy, which will then lead to our last point you want to talk about, which is which platform you choose, which platform you choose， 对不对？因为我们刚才已经讲了嘛，除了你去很多那种大型的商购网站 ，right， 他们都是微商在经营的。Okay, I mean you also have to choose the more established one. They will have ratings. You will know who to buy from. And if not, like I said earlier, a lot of merchants out there, you already can buy direct from them, the major brand. Okay, choose the right platform. 对不对？
是的，是的，因为我们刚刚讲到，虽然讲到网购这么方便，但是你也要相信网上真的是鱼龙混杂，你可以看到很多的产品，甚至说真的是超级便宜。但是我还是有相信1分钱1分货的，你真的不要相信你。甚至你怎样，它都要有成本在。当然说，我们可以说得到比较实惠的价钱，但是如果太过离谱，甚至说有一些已经超乎你的想象，我是个人觉得不要去尝试。
对啦，天下没有免费的晚餐的 ，There's no free lunch，all right，OK， 1分钱1分货 ，all right， 同品质就要比价钱，同价钱就要比品质啊，不可能说品质高价钱低，这是不可能的 ，all right。So especially 对。So when you go to a lot of those different websites, whether you know all the reputable, even the reputable e-commerce platform, 你还是要选择正确的那个微商 the right micro merchant to buy from. And these people are already rated, you know, you have to choose correctly. And if not, go direct to the major brand, the e-commerce portal.
对，我就
buy direct.
建议对 buy direct 比较好。而且你如果是你真的去一些购物平台的话，还是一些比较有保障的。像我们刚刚讲的，有一些购物平台他们是没有经过筛选的。有一些产品你或者比较大的，甚至说比较敏感的产品，你当然不可以随意的去购买。当然，所以说现在我们选的购物平台就非常的重要。你可以看到什么？现在有很多的中国叫官方旗舰店，就是专卖店，也就是是他们的那个
认可的店 ，approved 的 ，authorized 的
，authorized direct 从那边的 seller 直接发货的，所以这样的话你会比较有保障。当然，我们刚刚也是提到的话 ，reviewer 你就是看到那些商品评价是非常非常重要的。如果是我们看到一个说已卖10万，或者当然中国因为人多嘛，我们看到的大部分我都是挑那个10万购买量以上的去买，所以这样的话 at least 不会太差。
Yep. So this is our overall, you know, experience with this online shopping. Okay, like I said, you know, right now the selection, the choice is so widely available. You can go to a lot of e-commerce platform, or you can go to all the major brand direct portal to buy from them. These are all the possible things. But no matter what, choose correctly, and then definitely you'll be enjoying the best experience of all. 对吗？
对的，购物平台真的可以保证你的质量。因为我们消费者购物，一个叫价钱，一个就是质量，一定要物有所值。如果是你买到的产品真的是到手了之后，你完全没有那个价值，也是一个真的非常不好的体验。所以相信看直播的你，我相信每个人一定都有网购非常多的经验，然后也有好的有不好的，也真的非常欢迎你和我们一起分享。
Yeah, so I hope you enjoy our live streaming so far, and we don't think that whatever we say is correct, but we definitely welcome your opinion, your feedback, you know, your personal sharing of all the experience, good or bad, all right, it doesn't matter, because we can, you know, learn from each other. And going forward, we also want to share more of our personal experience with some of these different e-platform, e-commerce website, e-commerce platform, and maybe also our experience with all those major brands portal. How can we buy from these platforms and get the best deal out of them, 对不对？
对的。所以当然我们站在消费者的体验，我们一定是要沟通更多，我们才可以。以前的大家有朋友说买到好的物品，我们都说你在哪个商场买，或者是你在哪里买。我们现在都说你在哪个平台买，你把链接发给我。所以现在都是大家非常普遍的，所以也真的让我们一起分享，让我们每个人都可以购买到物超所值的产品。当然，接下来我们也是想 分享给大家一些购物平台，
Yeah.
当然是我们自己亲身体验过的。
当然，当然，当然。
也
Yeah.
希望看直播的你也可以和我们一起分享你所经历的哪一个平台比较好。
Yeah. Overall, I totally believe right now that online shopping will really save us time and really save us some money and make it very convenient for all of us. But I'm sure we just have to continue to get better, and then so that we will always reap the most benefit out of all this shopping experience as the wise consumer, right? So going forward, we want to share more of this in terms of this experience, and we hope that you can continue to support us by liking and sharing our live streaming, and then we'll be back soon, very soon, to talk about our specific experience with specific e-commerce platforms and some major brands portal, okay?
是的，帮我们点赞分享。那接下来的呢，我们接下来的直播，我们也会和大家分享我们的个人的一些购物体验，或者是我们用过的一些平台，来分享一些经验给大家。
Great.
然后我们可以一起分享，获益更多。
Yes. Okay, so that's all we have for you for tonight. And enjoy your evening, and we'll be back soon. My name is Leonard.
我是张娜。
See you soon.
Yeah, 下期见，拜拜。
Bye bye.